Well, my friends, hello again. Welcome back to the Aether Keep, and there's been a little bit of a trend this week. It's been good defense results, shaky offense results, or iffy defense results, good offense results. Well, today, I'm not sure what we call this. Could have been a -20. I think this came in just before my immunity ended, and then we got 4 foes defeated, which is pretty good. So we're sort of splitting the difference, which I hope just means we're changing that offense trajectory, and it's going to be fine. Because this is fine. All things considered, this is fine. Even the -20 would have been fine. -20 from apparently a Versa hit me? So big and strong. Anyway, I don't really want to take any of the rematches. I find that rematches, especially in Astra season, don't do me well. People know how to bait, and I know how to take it. And I'm learning not to. So we're going to go on random, because really, I haven't gotten the hardest matches. It's been my own mistake, so I know this is doable. I already checked my sets, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and see what Ethan Raids has for me this morning. Bleh. Oh, good, it's her. Not plus attack though. That's a treat. That's a real treat. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see how it's gonna be. Now, immediately... restore. Of course there's restore. Well... Brunia does pretty well against everyone here. I gotta say that. This Edelgard is gonna get a little bit too fast for her to double on enemy phase, though. And then Wings of Mercy becomes a problem, so we don't love that. Oh, especially since he, I think, is getting the gap? Yeah, he's definitely getting the gap, so that's no good. Lungy Wood, not my favorite thing to run into. But, oh, okay, so there's 4 main threats here. There's some possibility that this is actually one that is Gale Forceable. How would we Gale Force this? Would have to be... Celica takes Saros. But can Tana actually take Thraseer? And she can definitely double Edelgard, and I'm pretty sure she gets that kill too. And he's not getting any extra attack, as far as I can tell. Possibly I would get a 3 debuff from Mira if this is real. Possibly. You might be a little bit tough to kill, but I think with Naga's help we should get that. This might be the baby force I've been waiting for. Could be. Oh yeah, and then Azura... Ooh, Azura has TA, which is a little annoying. But I think it's fine, actually. This could actually... And there's not a turn 1... There's not a turn 1 force here, is there? No. No, there's really not. So I'm kind of thinking this might be... I actually redesigned my first team here to be a... This is called the I couldn't use Gunther team. The Gunther we have at home. Who's actually like a much better unit than Gunther. Kind of funny how that works. I think I like Gale Force for this. I think this time it's actually a good move. Let me just take a second and do the math. Alright. I have done enough math to sate myself, to make me feel some confidence here. And I think this team is going to work. I think my Gale Forces all go off. And I have a good feeling about it. The only problem I would have is if this is the real trap, but as it works out, Celica's HP is high enough that it can't actually slow her down, right? She's gonna have 64. One of the reasons she gets summoner support. So, once again, I'm gonna try Baby Force on the first map. But this time, I think it's much better of an idea. I'm committing. Here we go. Now it's really important to space this correctly. I want to say it looks like this. That's what I'm pretty sure of. I think it actually has to look exactly like this. So then we reposition up Celica with Regan. Move Regan onto here to let Tana warp in on Edelgard. And then it's kill with Celica, kill the Celica, kill the Tana, kill the Tana. And if need be. And then we can break this with... Well, then we can get weird with Lilina in some way. Probably going to kill through Seer. I hope we can actually take down Veronica. We should be able to, because with the Savage Blows, we only actually have to deal not that much damage. Veronica might be the most annoying part of this, but we'll see. Anyway, I've already committed to this team, so there's not much else I can do. And we actually do have to go on turn 1, which is annoying, because of this Restore. Because if you look at it, there's a lot of people getting hit, and I like this formation a lot for Gale Force, so we're just going to take it! We're just going to take it and run. Turn on these animations right now so we don't miss anything. Okay. Okay, that's definitely Gale Force. And attack +3, attack -1. It's close, but I get it. Right? Attack +3 and attack -1. Gives me 62 and you 60. So I feel like we should just take that right now while we're actually getting it. So that things don't get stupid. Please charge, Gale Force. Good. Good, 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 good. It's actually kind of PogChamp.
Here I go.
Okay, and we're gonna need Lilina for that. Good thing I made this team. This better be Gale Force 2. Yes. Okay.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, I think this just works then.
I'll clear a path.
I don't think the order matters all that much. I will use Tana last so that I have Kanto shenanigans if necessary, I suppose.
I'll clear a path.
Actually, Azura has given me a little bit of a bad vibe. There is, since I do have Kanto now, I can actually take your spot and block in Lilina, which is just ever so slightly safer. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but actually with these shrines running around, maybe that's wise. So let's...
My turn then.
Let's just take you out of here. I don't need to deal with this through Seer anymore. And I think now we take down Veronica. You don't have pass, do you? No, you don't at all. Alright, let's take down Veronica.
I'll clear a path.
Block. I'm not worried about Mira. Okay. That's what we like to see! Ending turn! Come on, Mira, do something silly for me. Okay, yeah, I think this was the best move. I think this was the best way to deal with this. Baby Force still got it, okay? I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea and think Baby Force don't still got it. It was me that didn't have it. I once again have it, so worry not.
Yeah. Yes. I won't lose.
Let's break that. And get this.
Here I go.
Do I have anything to gain by not just ending it this turn? Is this a turn 2 clear? Where's Link King? That's both pots, right? I don't have anything else to do. We even got Gale Force, so for some reason, Tana couldn't two-shot this Lilina. Oh, you'll love to see it. It's a quick match in the morning. Good day to be loving. another day in the keep survived, and it's a quick match, which is perfect for when there's 2 replays to watch. Absolutely brilliant. That was actually a very scary team. I'm extraordinarily lucky that I happened to have the right squad ready for that, because as you saw right there, Thrusier would have been a huge problem if I didn't have Lilina ready to deal with it. I don't know, I could not explain why it is, but having a strong ranged Cav as the 6th unit in a Baby Force team is just godlike. We've all seen how many times Gunther and now Lilina have saved my life with this, right? Yeah, this was the problem before. Double Dancers doesn't do that much for this team, but a ranged Cav does everything. Anyway, let's see what's going on defensively, because this is a very lucky morning, apparently. So what did Aversa, what did So Big and Strong have to do, show us? What do they have to show us? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Triple Mythics. The +1. And the +2. That's the same merge as I have on them. I have a 1-on-1 share. I didn't even know that. Okay. So we got an Edelgard. Edelgard sighting. We also got Nord and Brunya. I like this Brunya build. This is something I wish I had for her. If she's on the Hall of Forms, I'm probably going to get her, but I think I want to go after attack speed ideal. I'm not sure. One of these two. This one's good too. Maybe even Kestrel's chance is pretty good. There's a lot of options there. I have some ideas. Don't you worry. So we got the classic Norn. And pretty classic all around. Mystic Boost Edelgard. One of the scariest things in this silly little game. Mystic Boost bonus Edelgard, actually. Maybe the scariest thing in the whole game. So somehow I got away with this. Let's find out. Or I got away with 1 kill, I guess? I'm curious how that happened. Let's see it. I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. Tactics. It's always the tactics. Okay. Leaf is getting owned. Actually just owned. And Brunya's got Iceberg charged up now, which is pretty nice. Oh wait, I think I know what happens here, actually. I have an odd feeling, a strange sense, an unusual premonition, that Brunya might be the one that dies? Oh no, okay. But I take that too. I mean, I guess this didn't count, so... It doesn't really affect me. Kind of just worse for Big and Strong, so I'm sorry about that, but... Also, if you'd taken a couple minutes longer in this match, I think it would have counted, so I do appreciate it. It's good to know that the team is doing stuff. Okay, yeah. Thrusier actually kind of murders Brunya's. I've tested this a lot, and she just eats through her. Hard counter to pretty much whatever blue mage you want to throw at her with that attack speed, or speed res ARD skill. She's crazy. Anyway, I didn't know Norn could just shred Saros. Like, I guess that Saros was chipped. And Sigurd just can't quite do what I need him to. Doesn't take much damage back, though. You know, something about Valeria's animation makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. Maybe it's just because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts recently, but there's something Kingdom Heartsy about that spell animation. Anyway, this is very interesting because the Edelgard is doing literally nothing. Fallen Edelgard wins by doing absolutely nothing. She's the new Luigi. Yeah, I do think there's something to be said for running Raven on Sigurd. He might not have lived that Plumeria, though, in that case. Actually, doesn't have a special. Ah, it's so close. But yeah, from here they can kind of just do whatever, right? And... yep. Just trying to get to the pots. Ooh. Wait.
By these twin blades.
Wait. Ah, no brave sword. Feels bad. Maybe I should run Maybe I should just make all these changes to my defense team. Maybe they'd be fun. What's the worst that could happen? Anyway, that was pretty cool. Really well, really nicely double tanked. Dealt with a lot of the threats in an interesting way. It's hard to do this well with this many structures, honestly, and it's kind of cool to see Edelgard do nothing. Not what you expect. Well played, big and strong. Well played. So now let's see what the one that actually counted, which I'm very lucky for that ordering. Okay. Okay, disarm trap. But I have this. I don't think you can wait for this, which would make things a lot easier. But this is an interesting team because it looks like it's sort of supposed to be... I mean, this looks like a Ninja team, basically. So what else do we have? Ooh. Invested Naga. Classic. It's like a hit and run Kranya. This is interesting. I guess the idea here is that they want to be able to vantage everyone and just take the hit from Lyn. Or maybe just kill her outright. But they can't... I'm very curious what happens here. Okay, let's see this. This is an interesting one. Oh. Well... that was probably not the best way to make this work. Yeah. But she was kind of your carry, wasn't she?
Let us go.
I'm not exactly sure what happened here. Oh, I wanted to see some, like... I wanted to see Kranya doing ninja things. That would have been cool. Ooh. This map consistently shows me dancer interactions I did not know about. Oh, that's a clutch swap. That's really good. I mean, I only needed the 2 kills, so it didn't super matter beyond this. Oh, they finished this out, didn't they? I'm surprised they managed to clean this up after their... This is like all mythics. This is actually... They haven't even taken down Leaf yet? Or wait, did they just? Is that what just happened? Okay, Leaf is gone. But now... Oh my god, you have Thrasir with an infinite number of dances running around. That's terrifying. You can't just let that happen. Look at those buffs she gets. I really like bonus Thrasir, man. I mean, I hate fighting her, but... Is this... not killing intent? Why not killing intent? Is she out of range of the panic? I still get it, though. And then... And then what? And then what? One! Ah, by one? Come on! No!
Grant me strength.
Okay. No, that's interesting. I don't think I knew. Well, I think it's still for the best this way. And... it's an Altina Vantage wipe? This is the Saros Vantage kill. I didn't get that one time. I'm paying it forward. I had to say it's pretty satisfying to see this. It doesn't happen that much anymore. Well, I would really like to know how that team is supposed to work, because I don't think it really got to go off the way it was intended. Oops, all duo peonies. I really like her in the hat. It kind of balances them out. I guess they're also trying to balance them out, though, so I respect your fashion choices. Is this a Japanese Kira name, or can I just not read? I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me another day without lip gloss. That's a real treat for me. I hope it doesn't mess up your week. And, yeah, that's Aether raids today. All things considered, I'd say it went pretty well. So let me know what you're running into in the keep. Let me know who else's week started off rough and is maybe turning around. Who else's week never got rough, just looking good. I'm quite curious to know. So, yeah, I made it to the weekend. That's halfway through the week with about half the ladders left, so it feels a lot better. Probably going to do double match tomorrow. No, maybe on Sunday, actually. We'll see. Anyway, that's all I have. So I'll be back tomorrow with more Astro Season one way or another. Hope to see you there. Till then.